Hello everyone, my name is Mitz, and let's just jump straight into it. We found this prisoner guy we found from going through the Red Room, and he's thinking that we're the most dangerous person on the planet. Yay! I'm ready. Then we'll begin. I guess I guess he's a troublemaker, or he's mistaking me for someone. Someone completely new. Questioning. Oh boy. Just so it's clear, me and you are equals. Don't think I'll be any listen to you. What should I ask him? What's your name? Please tell me your name. And if I say no? He won't tell me. Let me calm down a little. Okay, what's your say? You look dissatisfied. What do you want to say to us? I'm telling you, I want to say nothing. Can you be calm, Mr. Stripey? Rather rude nickname, lopsided hair. Oh, I'm saying back to you, prisoner. At least tell us your name if we're not going to go to resort to stupid nicknames. Rude person. I bet we can only go to threats. What's your occupation? Please tell me your occupation. What a worthless question. I don't feel much like answering. Okay, you're the great prisoner. He won't tell me. Maybe he's forceful. Finally, emotionally. This conversation can get anywhere. Please say something. It's so hot-tempered all of a sudden. You just want to talk, right? He's willing to talk now. Okay. What's your name? It's proper for you to give your name first. I'm Sarah Chidoan. Just Sarah is fine. I am... Gonbi Yamada. Call me Gonbi. So an old-fashioned name. As if yours is in Cubitaro Hamburger. That's Cutaro Burger to you. Gonbi, huh? You know him. You know him. Actually, when he needs calming down. What's your occupation? Please tell me your occupation. My occupation is, well, I'm a salaryman. So why are you up in this getup? Just like that? That looks like a prisoner uniform. Oh, Japanese uniforms will use this pattern. The pajamas are vertically striped. You sure knowledgeable on the subject. What, was that a trap? This person seems quite tiring. How have you been getting told by Kai? True, I was in prison for a somewhat long time, but borrowing from people a bit too much. Larceny, then. God, I see a goddamn little shark. Surely even you accidentally perma-borrowed a video game or two, right? I'm pretty sure larceny isn't the same thing as borrowing a game or a book and just not forgetting it. The most unforgivable crime at all. Taking a library book from the library and not giving it back after 7 years. Okay. Not like I've ever done that before. That said, I was doing my time diligently as a model prisoner. And yet suddenly I was brought to this place. So even this person's a victim? Well, this criminal organization definitely has, you know, big ties then. If he can bring up just a person from prison, like, get in and out, no problem. I know his name and occupation now. I'll try asking him something else. What should I ask him? Do you know the kidnappers? What do you know about the kidnappers? Just a pest. Make me answer everything. Can you be calm, Mr. Gonbi? My word, how the cool and collected attitude appease me. He's pretty mad. Okay. You want your ropes untied, right? You know what I'm trying to say, don't you? I'm afraid don't. What kind of attitude is that? I need to weaken him a little more. I guess he only responds to emotion. Unless you want to get punched by Cutaro, please tell me everything. I absolutely won't submit to violence, so don't even bother, alright? Is there something you want to say to us? Untie these ropes quickly, pig face. So mean. Crocodile tears, yes, it's no use. I went too far. Okay, that does, no. Never mind. Then would you talk to me? I knew those were fake tears. No, I won't. So they need listening more. Well, we did both of those. I'm always calm. I'm not your enemy. Can we stop arguing? True, all it does is make us hungrier. Yet I don't care for these methods. This is no equal conversation. I'm gonna make another push. You want your ropes untied, right? You know what I'm trying to say, don't you? A threat? I thought you meant no hostility. What you're thinking. If our positions were swapped, Gonbi, do you think you'd untie me? Very well, I suppose I can tell you a little more. Surprisingly, he seems to recognize he's Dubious. I'm glad he feels like talking. What do you know about the kidnappers? I have zero information. Figures, but why would you decide not to cooperate? Before I was brought here, I had rare plans for visitation. But when I entered the visiting room, no one came. By the time I started to find it odd, my senses were already fading. When you think about it, that's astounding. The organization behind this can free a prisoner? Not technically free, since they're gonna, you know, it's now extended, his sentence is now extended to a death penalty, so, yeah. I think you definitely got on light. I've gone beast in the truth, at least. Well, yeah, but meh. What should I ask him? Why were you hiding? Why were you hiding the whole time? When I woke, I thought to myself, yikes, this is a big yikes indeed. Some vocabulary in this guy. The speaker said something about a trial, but it was all foolish. I already committed myself to hiding. I locked the red door and had lain wait for a long time. Just like a tiger, waiting for its prey. So we got scared and holed up. However, several times I did hear nearby sounds too dreadful for this world. What were they? Don't try to feign innocence. Huh? Just put your hand to your chest and think. Has Gonbi gotten some misconception about me? What I'm most curious about so far is those sounds. The gunshots? And like the blue thing and the rest of the thing. The blue room next door. If I confirm what they are, it might tell me the reason for his attitude. Sounds? What exactly did you hear? That feigned ignorance, how it annoys me. I doubt this is gonna work, but if he's like this pissed off about us, then we better like, yeah. Tired of this approach? Yeah, okay. So it can be completely logical. You talk some, but if you won't tell me the important parts, I can't untie you. Too bad. Awful, then just do what you please. I can't make him too angry. This is going nowhere. If you don't answer me properly, I'll do something terrible to you. That's terrible. Okay. Do you really have the guts? Maybe I like intimidation for this. Is there something you want to say to us? Sarah Choden, how many have you laid hands on? What do you mean? I know your crimes. There's no use playing dumb. Don't be pompous about it. Seems like you need a little more, something more. Can you be calm? Okay, no. Yep, nothing. Maybe logically. It's true I've answered at least a few of your questions. Then I'll just cut a little bit off your ropes. What's the point if they're not untied? That shows signs of talking. I'll do something terrible to you. Nope. Speak calmly. What? I think you made some mistake, Gonbi. Foolish, just perfection, mistaken. That's right, it's because you're so perfect that it's easy to assume you're mistaken. A blatant lie, don't belittle me! Instigate him no good. I think I'm just a step away, though. I'm not too entirely sure about how this whole negotiation thing works. Looks like I'm just, like, brute forcing my way through. Which I guess is mostly like how negotiations worked. Maybe logically again? He sure can roll his R's. Ooh, something terrible? I'll do this! Do what? Don't tell me. You shoot? Hold on, haste makes waste, you know? I'll tell you what you wish to know. Alright, I think I can finally ask him. I bet it was gunshots. Sounds, what exactly did you hear? Sounds of a gunfight. Say what? My ears caught it. 9 gunshots, as many as 9 people died. Wow, that would have been Russian roulette. Oh. I waited for the shots to cease and opened the door to see the situation. And there she stood, the killer wielding a gun. And she stubbornly chased me. Sir Chidoan, it was you! So you were scared and hid, kind of panicked because of the gunshots and such. Sarah with a revolver, foamed to the mouth and fainted? Don't be such a biased summary, guys! The more I learn, the more unfortunate he seems. I can't imagine he's a villain. Will you assist us? We're in the same situation. Will you help us? Did you hear what I said? Who would assist the likes of... I told him our story so far and about the Russian roulette game. Say again? So all of this was a misunderstanding caused by my too superior insight? Yeah, yes, that's right. You're full of yourself. Understood. Untie me. You gonna help us? You're all fools. Who would assist someone they don't even know but hearing about the main game? Someone among you will surely turn traitor. Your only soft-hearted fools will die. It can't be only me thinking that, correct? No. Joe, what are you doing? Joe removed Gonby's ropes. I think I can get behind him now. It's fine. What is this meant to be? I've given up on suspecting my allies. I just can't imagine it that there's a bad guy among us. Given up on thinking, eh? What do you know about these people? Well, yeah, I don't know anything, but it's what my heart says, so what else can I do? I'm not smart anyhow, so I'm gonna believe in this feeling. Gut instinct, huh? You say such cheesy things. Oh, I love cheese. Do you know my favorite is cheddar and sharp wit? Oh well, thanks for untying me. I'll let you guys go without retaliation. So, no will to help out. I refuse, but I won't interfere. So long. He just gonna do off his own thing. Man, being called cheesy sure is making me embarrassed. You know him, don't you? In contrast to Joe feeling awkward, the moon seemed to be lightening. It felt like we could be unified again. But I couldn't forget. The person who attacked So is out there. Now then, should we go search for Neo altogether? Yeah, that's it. Let's split up and search. Sorry, I didn't feel great. Is it okay if I rest? Oh, hell. Jin, Kana, you guys rest here too. Okay. Guess we'll hold down the fort here, Jin. I don't wanna, meow. Jin pushed So away and approached me. Thanks, sister. I want you to take me, woof. Yes. You feel safe with us. Got it. We'll look for Neo together. Thanks, meow. Alright then, let's go, Sarah. And you're gonna stay here with Kana, so... So and Kana are resting in the corner. You okay, Kana? I don't want to burn Kana. I'll keep checking her from a distance. It's probably for the best at this point. Now, where to go from here? Maybe back over here. I bet Nail just up and vanished. She didn't fall down this large hole, surely. Well, I mean... Well, I guess the platform that gave us the leg is now just receded, so... Okay. Come to think of it, where's this hole even go to? I don't like to believe she's safe. Oh, okay, that we have our own doll. What's this? Isn't this me? It's a spinning image, like I'm looking into a mirror. Our enemy's got some wild hobbies, huh? It's eerie how detailed it is. Yet I can't look away from the intricateness. It's amazing. But when was this made? You couldn't pull this off without a lot of long, detailed observation. Who could accomplish this thing? So the kidnappers basically had figured out who the kidnapped from the start and just did dolls of most of the people here? That's one option, but that doesn't explain for Kana as well, though. Sarah. What's up? Kaiju, who has your attention? I want to know your perspective. Is there someone who has your attention? Maybe Joe. He's such a funny guy, you know? Not enough about that. Want to take this doll along? Right, understood. Heave! Okay. Attain a Sarah doll. I wonder when we're gonna get a whole gosh dang collection of everyone. Oh, wouldn't that stopper actually go into the scales in the mirror room? Don't know if that's what was on the scale itself, but maybe something. And to at least double check everything. Oh, we forgot to go into the red room. Just to double check. Nope. Guess no one was too curious about going in here yet. Wait, why'd I go into the blue room? So, the biggest thing we have to worry about is the main puzzle. This part of the chapter would be the mirror room. Man, there's the whole mystery with a laptop going vanish, boosh. What an eye-staring color. If you want to search, do as you please. I won't assist, but I won't impede either. Ah, perfect doormat. Wallpaper, almost, you can say. Pleasant. Anything in the hidden room? But we can't look under the desk again. Yeah, don't even want to think about that card. We probably should have picked up the card after Sao. Oh, that might be a problem later on. If the cards really do say what they say, mean what they say, and do what they do. Hi, Joe. Neo, where'd you go? Hey, now that's a shout. Hey, now that's a shout. Keep searching like that. Okay, we'll scream at the top of our lungs. Neo! Okay. I can't shout too much. It's the middle of the night for me here. It's not my ear, dumbass. Shut away from me. Super sorry. Can't proceed past these iron bars. Did Miley vanish past here? I'm gonna assume that. Let's assemble stuff in here. 2 symmetrical rooms, huh? Seems like you're kind of puzzled, Sarah. Might be another scary trap, meow. Better be careful. Scales to the right. I could just put this bathroom stopper in the scale. Place the bath stopper in the other scale pan. It balanced perfectly. Oh, can we just put this in the other one? The other flower. And almost everything's in order. So let's put the doll in front of this mirror then. The blurry mirror only vaguely reflects me. You have to put the doll at a distance so it reflects the whole body. Place the Sarah doll in front of the mirror. A sparkling mirror that just reflects me. Good work out there, me. Okay, hey, Kaiji, can you get that light bulb out? Want to ride on my shoulders? Sure, please do. Hey, I was half joking, but alright. Thank you very much. Yeah. And I think that'll be everything. I wonder... Piggyback, please. Well, it's only logical. Into the light bulb, and it seems like both rooms should be reflected. Well, almost. Unless we have to flip the gun around and make some sort of red paint. There, you did good. Mr. Policeman's not a dog. Oh, well, sorry, I'll get a treat for you later. Bacon bits would be good. Gotta move this painting around then. Too much to the back. Flip the backside. There we go. Left and right painting, so this will go one to the right. there goes that. Oh boy. Well, I think that's it. We did it. Now look in the mirror, and it should all be set. Oh, my hair's a little messed up. That's it? Okay, what else did we miss then? Flower, scale, light bulb, mirror. Oh! It's blurry. We have to make this more blurry then. I'll try using the spray. And there we go. Fine drain droplet sticks in the mirror. What the heck was that? They won't come off. And now we stand in the mirror. I'm looking at the doll, just from the knees being together. It just looks like the legs in a weird crisscross fashion. I stood in front of the mirror. Now everything in the room is symmetrical. Something outside the room moved, making a loud sound. Way to go, Sarah. Let's take a look outside. I bet the bars moved. Yes, I figured. Let's go. I guess we'd have to look at it then. The passage is open. Oh, hallway. I thought that was the... meh. Downstairs. What's this? Is it a key? Something on the floor. Oh, a key. It's got a tag, meow. The key to the kitchen, eh? Ooh, finally we get to go there. I think the kitchen is the only place on the first floor we haven't been. Since the key's here, Neo shouldn't have been able to get in without breaking the window. But we should check just in case. Yep, best be simple and methodical in your investigation, Sarah. Black, white, and a red door, and number 9. There's a locked black door on the left side. The door number has a dial and a number on it. Let's figure out how many digits. 3, okay. Let's call the police. 911. Ah, dang it, we couldn't call the police, dang it! Okay. The locked white door on the right side. The same combo? Another dial. Maybe we have to do the Bryn way. 999. Okay, dang it. Same for the big double doors. Number 9 is displayed above the door. What does number mean? I guess we'll come back to that later. And down to the center hall we go. And to the cafeteria we go. And to the door we go. The door to the kitchen is stuck shut fast. I'll use this key. Okay, now enter the kitchen. Let's make use of that. You can make some of that omelet now, Kai. Eggs Benedict. How weird would this look? How did you get in here, Neo? That's... Neo! Please stay away. Hey there, settle down there. Settle down, Neo. You especially, please! Okie dokie. What'd you come here for? Please leave, Sarah! I'm scared, meow. Neo's really riled up. Ask her reasons. We're on your side. We won't do anything. What in the world happened? As if you don't know that. I won't hand over the professor. Neo doesn't want to be taken away. Pincer attack? What? Please calm down. We don't intend to take him. Then please just leave. It's no good. This can't be resolved by discussion. Lock the door then. I lock the kitchen door from the inside. What are you doing? Now no one else can enter. Will you talk to us? You really didn't come here intending to see the professor? Right. Please believe us. Oh. Since it's you, Sarah, I'll believe you. Well, can we come a little closer? You put your back to the door and stay quiet, please! Roger that. Sarah, why'd you come here? What is this music? Oh boy. I need to put her at ease somehow. The door is locked, so how'd you get the key? I was worried about you. So we came looking. I was afraid what the Kinders might do if we resisted them. Sarah, you're right. I'm sorry that I caused you trouble. hiding here the whole time with the lights turned off. Since if the kidnappers find me, they'll take him. Is this room a light switch? Did no one else come? Did anyone come by? No, no one. You're the first ones. Figures much. If someone had entered, there'd be an uproar. At this point, I think we can talk properly. Neo, it's hard to say things like this, but... I understand. I understand what I'm doing is wrong. I've caused all you trouble. I shouldn't be acting this forever, should I? No, you can't. What should I do? I just have to persuade her. No. Tell her about Jin. Neo, did you know that stairs going to the second floor appeared? Huh? You don't mean an exit? No, the rooms there are just full of tricks. In the process of searching for you, Jin got trapped in a cage. Jin? Yeah. He was very frightened by it. That's my fault, isn't it? I know how you feel, Neo, but you can't be exposing the people who are alive to danger too. The people who are alive? That wording! Professor Mishima is dead. Professor Mishima is dead, Neo. Oh, God. She has to accept it. That's right, of course. I kept questioning him in the dark. The professor didn't say a word. No matter how busy he was, the professor I knew always answered my questions with a smile. I was in the middle of painting it. Painting what? A portrait of the professor that I meant to give him as a gift. I can't give him to him anymore, can I? You should finish it. And what about it? Huh? He must have taught you many things, about art, about studying, about many more important things. Who knows Professor Mishima best out of anyone here? Now, you should make it back alive, and finish the painting yourself. I want to paint it. Until I finish the portrait, I can't die. Right. It's sad, but this box, I'll let go of it now. The door's open. You should go see Reiko, because she's the most worried. Yes. Sorry about what he said, Mr. Policeman. Well, we better give her all too. Right. Guess we'll pick it up. A box with a suspicious look. Well, Sarah, you don't want to peek inside. You can look away. Let's be Professor. Let's look inside ourselves. No, searching every nook and cranny is the only thing I can do. It's hard to inspect every single sister's nook and cranny. You're really something, kid. I touched the box and the lid opened easily. Huh? There was nothing in the box. What's going on here? No buts about it. It's totally empty. Was Neo dearly protecting a box and nothing in it? Where did the professor in here go? It can't be that she's still hiding it. I doubt you can hold, like, you know, hide a head in, like, among your person. That, or it's, you know, she hid it in this room or somewhere along the way. Maybe the kidnappers took it already somehow. This means the kidnappers took it, didn't they? The way Neo was acting, I did think she'd never let go of it. Getting hard to tell what's the truth. Even as far as Mishima's death. Nah, I just felt like saying that. Yep. Miley, wasn't it? If Mishima could revive like her, just sticking his head on, I'm sure Nea'd be glad. Like a doll, huh? Do you think Miley's really a doll? That's out of the question. Nope, no way she's a doll. Well, no point worrying about it. So let's just keep trucking along and just pursue the truth. There's no way that Miley person was a doll. Like, literally, Kai hit her over the head and she started bleeding. Unless it's a very, very R-rated doll, you know, with perfect blood and bruising and bleeding action, then yeah, that's not it. That's just no. So we're not gonna take the box, just gonna leave it behind then? Irritated to have a mystery lingering? Anything else in this room? There's some storage space for cookware. I don't see anything resembling cookware. Oh, please use as you wish. 361802. Someone took a knife. Please as you wish. 612. Oh, okay, that goes to that. The 380 will go to the black, and 612 would go to the white door. Long narrow box. There's a blue refrigerator. It's empty. The blue. Okay, this is still connected to it. Unfinished shelves. Excuse me. The room is well air conditioned. Can't look outside. Let's get the codes out and ready. Why we go back in there? My reading skills are going off the charts. Central hall. And let's charge up the stairs. Sarah! Reiko! Heard you found Neo. You did good, thanks. I'm sorry for worrying you. Don't sweat it, especially because you're safe. But Neo, you're buds, right? Don't take off anymore, okay? Buds. Reiko's voice. I just can't decide anything, so I'm just gonna go over the place with her. You don't want to be? If my makeup's scary, I can take it off. No, it'd be too plain looking without it. That's not it. I'm very happy. Alright. Okay, what was the thing again? 612. Let's go with the white door. And 612. There we go. And what was the other numbers? 380. 380. There we go. Both are open. Wait, the number changed to 2. I didn't know. I didn't not look at the number because I was too focused on the 2 of them talking. Let's go to the black door first, if we can. Black room. This is a very barren classroom. What's in the paper shredder? The electronic paper shredder. It's a machine for shredding documents and such. There are lots of shredded pieces inside. How about it, Sarah? Do you see anything of interest? Blech. This? Just garbage. Probably just a waste of time to check it out, huh? Recurring the documents from all this paper will be pretty time-consuming. Oh, try searching it, meow. Jin? Jin seems all fired up. I'll watch until he's done. Good. It'd be good for him this thing to do. A large blackboard with nothing written. The light is pointed at the blackboard. Well, this box is like, I guess useless. Unless you're trying to knife for it. Shackles. And this is a very bright white room. Nothing in the trash can. There's a handcuff at the end of the chain. I wonder what this is. Plus, the air in this room feels heavy. Well, this place is no good. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I can sense a bad feeling somehow. Oh, sorry. I can sense a bad feeling somehow, so please tell me. I'm betting somebody died here. What makes you think that? I can faintly smell blood. Oh. And since there's dust, it's wiped a little while ago. I'd put the time around. Yeah, maybe the first trial. Once I became cognizant of it, I understood. Well, that's another thing. Everyone decided to drop it altogether, that topic. Then those people who got different first trials. Like, the people who are in pairs seem to have the 3 red keys, and that'll open the yellow box. So, what were the other pairs of people? What did Kaiji get since he's here? What did Jin? What did everyone else get? The unremovable, raw stench of blood. The air that repulsed my instincts. It's disgusting. I want to throw up. Well, there's a garbage can right there. What the hell? Don't imagine it. Filling your limits, Sarah? Kaiji, I'll check every inch of this room. You get out, Sarah. But I'm starting to trust in your friendly policeman. Well, guess what? This policeman will be here with you all the way. Okay. With a gentle push in the back, I proceed to exit the room. Well, we're going with no one. To think an empty room could make me tremble. It's implanted in me, the fear of death. I do my best to make up for troubling you. Seems Jin's doing the same in that room there. No worries, Sarah. Okay, so... Kaiji will be in the other room, examining every square foot, and Jin will be the other one. And if you stay here and look after them... Like, yeah... There's many different tricks, but we can't stay with either of them, and you two are gonna stay out here, so, gosh dang it. Tough situation. Well, we can't go back to the weight room. Look at the red door? Guess we'll come back and find someone else around? Oh, hi, So. Hey, Miss Sarah. So, and... Hey, Kana. Aren't you tired? It's not good to work too hard. You should take some time to rest. I'm still energetic. I can't rest, not while everyone else is working hard. I say to rest is a valuable option in its own right. Still, you never know who comes attacking you, so I know how you feel, Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah, I don't think you should go to the first floor on your own. But... hey, Joe's your best friend, right? He's dead, isn't he? Yeah, he can be a bit stupid in ways, but he's a really good guy. Uh-huh. Miss Sarah, you trust Joe, then? So what about Joe? Miss Sarah? So came very close to me and he spoke in a whisper. Do you remember that vote? I had nearly forgotten. No, I've been trying to forget it. The second trial, the vote in which Professor Mishima died. Excluding my own vote, Mishima got 3 votes, So and Neo got 0 votes. Everyone else got 1 vote each. I voted for So. So yeah, you can't fool that over me. So I guess it was scripted. Everyone else got 1 vote each. So you're saying that you and Neo like voted someone, or you voted someone else and they voted for Mishima instead? Of course, we thought that choice held no meaning. You see, I voted for Joe. So oh. Do you know what that means? Sorry, that must have bewildered you. We'll be going now. Catch you later. Joe didn't vote for himself? Well, neither did we. But I definitely voted for So because he's the one person I didn't trust. Well, I can talk to Joe about that. He's also going on this whole thing about people don't trust, like, you know, not to trust in your allies, not stop doubting them. So, I swear, at some point, someone has to go into the red room, right? Please. Fine. No one enters the red room anymore. Well, we're by ourselves. So why did you even mention that? Like, you know, not going down here alone. Did people find the kitchen unlocked? No. I guess we didn't tell anyone that it was unlocked afterwards, so... What happened to that, Jin B guy? John B. He just vanished. Haven't seen Taro in a while either. I'm gonna go to the bar yet. What's going on, Joe? Joe is sitting down warily. He's staring at something in his hand. No, it's the card. What's the matter, Joe? Sarah, you startled me! What are you looking at? This was in my inside pocket. It was a photo of me, Joe, and Ryoko. We were at a cafe, having a fun chat together. Do you miss Ryoko? Yeah. Man, I miss her. Sure enough, it's unthinkable for me to suspect Joe. So we must just be seeing shadows where they aren't any. Suddenly I thought back. Joe got involved in this because he came to my house. He'd be gone straight home. Wouldn't he be living life as normal right now? How late a realization is that? I was so focused on myself. I consider Joe's perspective for a second. I had my first proper date with Ryoko that day. I was so nervous I couldn't talk at all. Somehow we ended up talking about you, Sarah. Okay. Do you remember that time you tried to sit on a traffic cone and fell on your butt? I couldn't stop laughing. But you promised you wouldn't tell anyone. Well, promise broke. He shook up the conversation lively. So then I sort of asked her why she decided to go out with me. What do you mean, why? I mean, you didn't know me that much before, yeah? Really? Well, no friend of Sarah's could be a bad person, you know? Very funny, right? Because I was thinking the same thing. Joe. Ryoko and me made an agreement. If anyone makes Sarah cry, we'll make him cry. So, like, stop looking like you're in the verge of tears. I mean, Joe, you're... If I make you cry, Sarah, that means Ryoko's gotta sock me, right? You're right, Joe. I better have you protect me. Yeah! Whenever I see a traffic cone, I'll exterminate it. Yee! Erase that from your memory, I mean it! Jeez! I guess just gonna stand here then? I'll rest a little, then get back to searching. Oh, hey. Sarah Chindoin. There was a noise on the second floor. What happened? Huh? I'll go look. Gone be you. I'll remain here. I'll leave him alone. Obviously happened down with... It was a countdown then, huh? Let's see if Jin's still in this room. Jin is investigating the scraps inside. Maybe Jin's starting to regain spirits too. You're just in here with them. Wait, no. I thought that was, yeah. The red door is open and shines a bright white light. The counter above the door is 0. Don't tell me the people on the second floor went in here. We'll just look inside and not go in. It'd be dangerous to enter. I'll just take a peek. I carefully stuck only my head into the room. And then, someone shoved me from behind. What? With that, I lost consciousness. God damn it. Okay. Let's just look on the table first. Let's I don't see any windows or any paintings or anything like that. Definitely nothing. No one can feast. Miley's picture on the screen. Everyone, how are you feeling? Miley, where are the others? This is a pre-recorded video, so I'm afraid I can't answer any questions. And let me thank you truly for taking part in the main game. Oh, we can't talk to anyone anymore, and now we have to choose between people in separated rooms. Main game? This is the waiting room prepared for participants, the Last Supper room. Oh, how fancy. You may fill yourself with food before the game, or from a strategy. Use it however you please. What is she saying? Strategy. What kind of strategy would you even make without you telling us anything about the rules? Excuse me. Those who successfully beat the main game can proceed to the next floor. Hooray! Note that those who do not exit their waiting rooms once the main game starts will die as a penalty. Oh boy. Do keep that in mind. The next floor. I will now explain the rules of the main game. Everyone please take the card you obtained while exploring and touch it to the screen. Yep, I figured everyone would find a card soon. A card with Keymaster written on it. It reads, "This is the key to the exit. You will die if someone learns this card." Card? We can't use that. Can't look at it. We just look at the screen then, again? You have your card, yes. Now we'll begin to explain. Basic rules are profoundly simple. One person will be selected by majority vote, and that person will die. That is all. What are you calling simple? The vote will be split into 2 parts. For the first round, the preliminary vote. Half the total will be chosen by candidates. Currently 11 are alive, so this will be 5. The final vote will be held using these to find the ultimate victim. In short, the victim is decided by gradually narrowing it down from 11 people to 5 to 1. Of course, even those not chosen as candidates will participate in the vote themselves. Please do kill of your own volitions. Stop it, stop this! However, there are holes in this game. Of course, loopholes. We do not care for intentless games of luck. Such a worthless act of using rock, paper, scissors to unfairly decide if the victim are forbidden. And so everyone, please take out your cards. Cards. There are 4 roles given by the cards. We know Keymaster and Sacrifice. The first is the Commoner. This is the meaningless card with no power at all. The second is the Keymaster. Oh my, it's a terrifying role indeed, for if chosen as a victim, everyone will perish. Oh, God. Keymaster, that's my card. The third is the Sage. By holy definition, they know who the Keymaster is. A very lucky role. Congratulations to its owner. Fourth is the Sacrifice. Amazingly, this curious card allows the person to survive only if chosen as the victim. What? Which means if they're not chosen, they die. However, there are positives as well. Sacrifice alone gets 2 votes. And also, if they win, they escape alive with the person of their choice. Well, in that case, all the others will perish, so good luck. There is 1 Keymaster, Sage, and Sacrifice each. All the rest are commoners. Committed to memory, yes? Hold on. Does this mean... could it be... So at minimum, 2 people will die. Everyone, do your best not to be one of them. No way. I feel like I heard something at that moment. The loud sound of someone fainting in the room over. We can't tell anyone what the roles we have, I assume. In the end, we're being held in the palms of the kidnapper's hands. Our heads can fly off with a single whim. There might not be any exit. We'll just be toyed with and killed until they're satisfied. In that case, then we're just going to... It's a strange thing. I felt death was near again and again. Maybe there was no choice left to be afraid. I don't want to die. At this point, I want to keep going. I'm coming to hate my own positivity. I'll do what I can. If I mess up, everyone will die. This worst of cards seems to be pushing me on. I only drink a little water. The time arrived. It's now time. Please head to the grounds via the door near the screen, everyone. I wish you luck. Oh boy, so many hourglasses. In front of me were strange desks about waist height. Here we are. Kaiji. You guys, that was fast. Oh, this just came to me right now. This sort of game is sort of like similar to Mafia. Like the whole doctor, sheriff, and the Mafia members and the villagers, that sort of thing. This is sort of similar to that, top of my head. I remember playing it quite a few times at school. You guys, that was fast. Oh. All of you so pale. Why is this happening? A desperate game is beginning, and yet we just have to play it. So you all take part after all? Miley, you! Please take a good look at this desk, everyone. A rather interesting setup, isn't it? It's like a podium, like trial grounds or something like that. Oh, this time we have left? They're reverse hourglasses, most curious indeed. When these hourglasses will all have reached the top, the discussion will end. You have 70 minutes until the preliminary vote. After that, you can discuss for 20 minutes before the final vote. Well then, shall the discussion begin? Hold up, Kina isn't here! Oh dear, so some would choose not to take part in something so enjoyable. Hold on, Kena. Kena will definitely come. Time is limited. That's what she chose, and that is the end of the matter. Miss Sarah, you haven't made the wrong choice, have you? Did I make the wrong choice? Oh, fuck off. Did my best to encourage her. And look at that. You're just gonna egg her on anyway, so yeah, no. Screw you. Let's start the main game. Everyone, stand up whichever desk you like. We were urged to head for the desks. Now that you seem to be prepared, let the main game begin. Please wait. I figured. I'm also... Kena! You're welcome, Kena Kizuchi. Regrets. Can't wait until after taking part. Let this wonderful, wonderful main game begin! Oh gosh. Negotiation time. Well, mission must have been changed over to Gonbi. Extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is nothing like the discussions we had before. Well, I should go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held. The preliminary vote in the middle of the discussion, and the final vote of the finale. 5 candidates will be chosen in the preliminary vote, and 1 victim will be selected in the final vote. The chosen victim is the Keymaster. All lose and all will die. The victim is a sacrifice. Sacrifice wins. You escape with 1 person they're choosing. If the victim is a commoner or sage, the chosen victim and the sacrifice will die. Yes, I have left the rule books in the desks. Make use of them as isms, everyone. That is all. Use your time however you please. Oh boy, so no matter what, the sacrifice just can choose whoever to take home with them or die with themselves. People are gonna die no matter what, apparently. Miley quietly sat down in a chair. In a dead silence, the main game began. Clout. Clout? What the heck is clout? Well, it's coming close to like almost an hour, and I doubt this is. I bet this is gonna extend to quite a few more. So, I think we'll just end this here and like get to the big main extravagant event afterwards. So I hope you find me then and next time. I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you have a fantastic day. Oh boy.